why is that fucking my tab for this stream was not actually oh, not only was it not actually loaded when it reloaded, but also the browser I'm using is what do you call it? I know it's weird, I'm like using Vivaldi, which is like opera but different, a little bit better in aspects, but it also has the weird thing where it doesn't let you mute tabs until they actually start playing sound. You cannot mute it manually before that, and to mute them you have to like click on the little sound icon that pops up in the tab once it actually starts making sound, which I think is ridiculous, but well, there's a reason why I stopped using the other Chromium derivatives that I was using before, and why I stopped using Opera as well, after just a short time. So whatever, but anywho, let's see. Before Samuel Hayden died, he completed detailed instructions and designs for a new body bionic automaton with a plasmatronic processing core. Biomechanical brain instructed that his front and temporal lobes were to remain intact, but the functions of his parental and occipital lobes were to be bypassed and networked to the plasmatronic core. Okay then. His personality, memories, reasoning, and comprehension would be carried over to his new framework, but his perception and calculation would become supercharged, because I guess we can just conclude at this point without question that that's how the brain functions are divided. Powered by Argent caches and later by an Argent accumulator, the cybernetic transference was a success. Samuel returned bigger, stronger, and more formidable than before in a 3-meter tall mechanoid body. When his decision to choose such a mammoth mechanical physique was questioned, Samuel responded, dictating the future of mankind is dangerous work. You never know when we may need a hero. Okay then. Kind of leads you to question how tall the Doom guy is then. Stem cells, neural conditioning agents keep his organic matter, specifically his brain, constantly rejuvenating, because that's a thing that's easy to do, I guess. He has existed for over 130 years now, and it is presumed his lifespan will be indefinite. It is said that his body has long since passed, but his soul will live on forever. Okay. Guess that's what we're doing now. And the pinky, of course. Demonic animals are unnamed by those in hell. They were colloquially named pinkies due to their unusual skin pigmentation. And first discovered by the Lazarus Project's tethering operation, their aggressive nature against the living is well documented. Well, I mean, in the originals they were just called demons, so it was like the most generic name. We don't know, now we do have more of the, well, we have more of the upgrade things, but we can't upgrade the chain gun because we haven't found another thing. I guess I'll just wait. We do have, presumably this is the map, and so it is. And, looks like we have to go where? Now we're getting the free heals now, I guess. But we have to go there. And hey, look, it's more ammo for the chain. Well, again, does the chain gun have like separate ammo? Or I'm guessing it's the same kind of ammo that the, what do you call it, the assault rifle uses. Maybe I should just be using this more. And doesn't look like there's anything more here, at least. So I'm sure we'll keep going. I'll begin playback. Let's get some deep lore. Hey, have you ever played the hit flash game Arrival in Hell?
Seems to have taken your key card. You will need to find it. The tram station will not be accessible without proper clearance.
Oh no. Oh, and immediately we're gonna have to kill more things, judging by the, you know, the noises. Hey, just got another achievement, presumably for finishing a rune upgrade. Where's the other? There was another demon I was gonna say, fucking Pinky. I was wondering what happened to that guy. Oh, okay. He's coming all the way up here then. Oh no, might as well grab this guy's thingy and not realize that I'm apparently not invincible while I'm doing that. And goodbye 50 health, I guess. And the rest of my shield. Wait, what? Okay, you exist, and so do you. What a shame that is. I'll just correct that. So I guess if one weapon is good for like staggering the enemy, kind of try to stun lock them, it's the plasma again. Oh, hello. Speaking of staggering the enemy, let's continue to use it in such a fashion. And now that that's out of the way, let's see what else is down here, that place where we took this spring pad thing. And, oh hey, what do you know, there's a fucking power-up right there. Which, because of the spring pad, kind of taking me to go all the way up there. Far away from this place. Lead me to being completely ignorant of the fact that that was there. So if there it will remain, I guess, on the off chance that somehow there's like a second fight in this part of the level. At another time. Where's this thing? It's just another background object then. Oh, we've gotten most of the stuff. Still missing a few things. I am guessing they will be this way. Oh, hello. Guess that one demon was so important that we needed to have its holographic image recorded everywhere it went. Okay, now what? Because I hear... Oh, that's what. Oh, just want to realize that they are legitimately using fucking teleportation mechanic again. And not just for stuff like you know, the archvile stand-ins. I forget what they're even called, summoners. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know, it feels to me like maybe, just maybe, the Kagadin shots are a little bit OP. A combination of speed and power. Okay, we should see this person. I'm pretty sure there's another imp still around somewhere. I appear to have found it, as well as this guy. I thought it was another guy down in that little tunnel area, but I guess not. I have my suspicions there was another imp in the vicinity though, and apparently that was correct. Oh, hello, you exist. News to me. That one imp that I missed earlier, I'm guessing. Oh, and now this is happening. this guy just die? He like tried to like climb up on that platform and that just killed him somehow. Oh, hang on, let me fail to realize what the terrain under my feet is for one thing, and then do it again and again. Right, so I'm wondering if the pinkies can like climb up ledges. Oh, there we go. Because if they can't, then that guy's pretty much stuck down there. Oh no, they can. Or not. A little bit clumsy, it seems. Just a little. Let's just bully this guy with the plasma pistol thing. Clearly that will not represent the problem. There we go. And that's one of the explosive barrels that didn't end up getting used because they just knocked it away like it was nothing. And that's for the rifle and the other thing. I was trying to think down there because I noticed... Well, I noticed something that probably would have been able to get to much earlier, but apparently not anymore. And... hang on. What the fuck is it?
And artifacts are currently being researched at a safe distance from the base. Your safety in these areas cannot be guaranteed.
I see. Anyway, let's move away from that guy so we can actually read the lore this time. About the mancubus, I guess. Guessing it was this one. Bizarre physiology can also be their undoing. The putrid skin covering their soft bellies easily pierced when exposed. Their organs will explode violently, showering a sizable area with their revolting and toxic innards. They will apparently also call in airstrikes. Okay. So let's just keep moving forward. Oh, there's one of the drones that... Hey, get down here. Oh, goddamn. One of the weapon upgrade drones, but now it's not here. Will they come to me? Oh, shit. They will come to me. What a new exploding guy, okay. Oh, there's a gore nest. I guess that would explain that. Let's just snipe these guys from very far away. Or try to at least. Please stay still. There we go. Hang on, where the fuck did that drone go? It was already here. Oh shit. So I kind of want to see if I can get that drone before I start messing around with the gore nest, but not really sure how viable that can be. Like, where did it even go? Just like fled to a completely different area. Yeah, don't you just love it when your upgrades don't stay in one place? You have to chase them all over the place. Also see that megasphere, but fuck it, let's see what happens here. Oh, Jesus. Alright, hang on. This is what I'm trying to do. get actually, you know, away from the insufficient fuel. We shall see about that, I think. Oh, fuck. Well, now there is. Hang on. Now's the time to use this, I guess. Yeah, like I was saying, we shall see about that. Alright, I guess that about takes care of that, except for this guy that just appeared. When I say appeared, I do mean appeared. Same. There we go. Will that be sufficient? Nope, apparently not. Let me try the chain gun I said against this guy. Well, not said, but was about to say, you might say. There we are. I'm kind of wondering if the assault rifle, wait, that's not the assault rifle. There we go. Would have the same results. At least with the weapon mod. Oh, it's a Baron of Hell. That's good. Oh, well, we don't have enough ammo for this, do we? God damn it. That would have been the easy way out too. Feeling that was what we were meant to try and do. You know what? I will take the other easy way out. I will try to. There we go. So let's see. Let's see exactly what the... Oh, I see that shit's electrified down there. Well, what I'm wondering is which way should I go for my best interest, I guess, that way. At this point I realized that the little radar compass thing at the top of the screen doesn't really tell you which way is which. We should crane to base. Well, we could do that, or nothing, we're gonna do that. Or press that and then watch and marvel as nothing happens, maybe. Oh wait, no, there it goes. Without making a sound, that's actually kind of remarkable. There we go, I guess that's a secret. Oh, that's where the fucking drone went. Why did we get something for the... I was gonna say, okay, this for the chain gun. Weapon mod button can spin up the chain gun barrels without firing, or can transform it into a mobile turret. Weapon barrels into mobile turret. I'm not quite sure I understand, it just looks like it's the same. I don't know. This one seems a bit more practical, but this one seems more intriguing. Like, what does this even do? It seems like in paper, like it would be useful, but I'm having a hard time understanding what it is even. Guess I'm just gonna get this one. Mobile turret, secondary firing crucible, and compression chamber can be added to the weapon. This modification unbalances the weapon, so remaining stationary while firing is recommended. When used, the weapon fires at twice normal rate of fire. Okay. This modification presents the most powerful suppression in the USC arsenal other than the BFG prototype project, which I hope we will be getting at some point. The system cannon will overheat if not used cautiously. Also, what? Oh yeah, we can use that. Well, hang on. Drastically decreases the transformation time. We're probably gonna need that if we're gonna use that. And then uranium. Well, let's penetrate, but we need one more point. God damn it. Oh, turret mode will no longer stall. Oh boy. Alright, let's give this a try, I guess. Next time we run into something killable. Which might be before long, as I'm sure you know. You've realized by this point. Well, something killable that's not just like possessed. Yeah, like this, for instance. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so that works pretty well, but yeah, just eats through all the ammo in like nothing. And that's a pretty big old thing of armor, so probably a better idea to wait a little longer before we make use of that, if we do. Oh. Oh great, no what? Calculations, I know, hang on. Time to use the easy way out button. Yeah, let's just finish this guy off with this, clearly. Oh, it did work out, you know. Inside or out, or risk fucking falling off the world by trying to do the glory kill. Here we get all the bonus upgrade points from just killing things. So what am I missing? Missing one more elite guard, missing one rune trial, which I know where it is, but I don't even know if it's even accessible at this point. And one more argent thing, which is more important, I guess. And it looks like that's in front of me, so just keep going. Again, maybe the secret, the you know, thing area. I have no idea if that's gonna be in front of me or not. Or if I already passed it. I guess I shouldn't be too concerned with that right now. Oh boy. Time to run away. Even though I do see the stuff. Let's just go ahead and finish off this vanguard unit for the Gornest in the traditional fashion, and then prepare for what's to come, I guess. Including looking at that power up, it's yellow. I would forget what the colors mean. I think purple is quad damage, green is invulnerability, red is berserk, so what's yellow? I actually don't remember. Maybe yellow is quad damage. Let me just go ahead and initiate this, and then grab that and find out exactly what there's gonna be. Haste. Oh, okay, so it's the most useless one. It's been successfully located. Oh great, hold on. So who else is here? Because I was gonna say I hear, oh shit. Hear more things, so clearly I'm not down here. Apparently the monkey buy's weak points are in fact their bellies. Who would have thought? Oh shit. Ugh. Oh wait, that's just like a normal imp. Probably shouldn't be using up a bunch of plasma ammo on him though. Then... Alright, checkpoint reached. That wasn't so hard, was it? We're gonna take this little ship, I guess. I'm guessing that's what that is. Hello, there. Here, however, we're gonna take more lore on the cacodemons. Let's see. When a cacodemon senses the presence of the living, it will hunt them relentlessly until it gets close enough to gnaw on them. Using an impressive set of mandibles, or just fucking spam fireballs, that's what they've been doing. In reality. The way to hunt the cacodemon has a psychoactive narcotic bile which it spews at range. On contact, this bile inhibits the perception of the target and compromises movement. Effect wears off after a few moments, which is often enough time for the lumbering beast to get within bite range, I guess. Doesn't really sound like the stuff they throw at me though, that really smarts. Also time to continue upgrading, well I don't know. Yeah, sure that. Uranium coating, kill 4 more demons during a single mobile turret deploy. Oh boy, that's gonna be interesting to try and do. Alright, wait. There's stuff under me, hold on. Can I even... No, I can't, can I? Fall down from here. So how even do I get down there? Because I need to be able to... How even do I get down below the... place? Hang on. I guess the keycard, which I came here for, would be what I need. Yellow access only.
Security clearance required.
Yeah, what a shame. But I think we're about to get that. Is that thing dead? It doesn't really look that dead. I get the feeling that it's gonna come alive as soon as I try to pick that up. Or I could just relax with some Cucina Instant Cheesy Mac and Dr. Bobbles. That's not what that says, I think. What about the rest of these? Diet Grolp and blue one, which I can't read.
Access denied. Yellow security clearance required.
Alright, let's witness as this guy comes to life, I'll bet. Or not. The fact that that didn't happen color me surprised.
You cannot send a team in to retrieve it.
I am the head of this corporation. All your work and discoveries here belong to me. He was mine before you even found him.
Well, okay then. Yeah, that's how you build up a nice, trusting relationship.
Access granted.
So I could go that way, or... hold on. Where am I now? Oh, wait a minute. Before I go that way, there's something up here that I need. There we go. Fuck is this? It's pretty tasteless. Barn of Hell model, Patriot guy. What a fitting juxtaposition there. Is there more bland name stuff on the bottles here? Ban what? Ban has something on the fucking Algerian font, I think. And the rest, okay. Okay, I guess that's how we get down here. Still looking for that other thing, that other upgrade token that I need to find. Vora's Technologies.
Access granted.
Could that be a reference to that obscure Doctor Who character from that one story from the 70s? About the gold planet. Or am I just imagining things?
Exploration into the exclusion zones outside the
Okay, so I can still come back here if I want. And sure enough. Actually, wait. Came from here, and I can actually access this place now. That place, I guess I should. Even though that kind of looks like the exit of the stage. Just, yeah, it's like a monorail platform, I guess. So, before I do that, I guess I will try to make one more backtrack over to the place where the other thing, the last room trial, is supposed to be located. And I have absolutely no idea how to reach. Maybe something has changed during the time I've been gone. Came in here first, right? Yeah, I think I did. Otherwise that wouldn't be closed. Something changed, clearly, right? Yeah, there's like a little area down below there. That I apparently have not yet opened. I don't know if it's even openable. Or if I just never even bothered to come down here, and that's the only thing. And, you know, that's another thing, I never did locate the secret retro area. Not even entirely sure where what areas are the candidates for that. That's pretty much the only... Oh, but no, I missed the fucking Argent canister. That's actually kind of important. I should go back for that. But for now, I will try to get over to where this thing is one more time. Can I go back up this way? No, apparently not. Or attempt to go back up, at least.
Those who came before you, and those with whom you served.
I had forgotten that I'm required to fucking go next to that guy. Just to be able to get back up here every time. Right, here we go again. And, okay, no, for some reason it didn't quite register my first jump, so I thought that I was just jumping on more in me there once more.
Those who came before you, and those with whom you served.
Yeah. Okay, I actually did it that time. So let's see, I did come over here, and then I went over there, and I found a bunch of boost pads which didn't work before, but judging from the fact that they're open now, I'm guessing they will work now. So I guess literally the only thing you do is progress through the level, then backtrack, and now they're working all of a sudden. There we go. But I don't know, did I... or not, hang on. Progress through the level, and you will find a place, I guess, where we'll actually have a clear shot at landing here. There we go. Secret found. Let's see what the other room trial is. Combat shotgun to eliminate all targets. Health levels are critical, use armor to survive. Alright, so let's probably get killed a bunch of times. Kind of already tell that's probably how this is gonna end up working out, but We shall try regardless. Yeah, we have 1 health. Well, at least we do have the... Wait, what? Oh, we have fully upgraded the shotgun stuff. Shotgun mods, so there's that. And if I had to imagine, there's probably not gonna have to worry about the... Oh, shit. Not the ammo being an issue. Alright. Okay, there's only 8 kills, of course. 8 kills to do, but then that guy will pretty much be guaranteed to kill you in 1 hit, especially if he catches you in a small confined space where it's pretty much a guarantee that he won't be able to dodge. Or that. Right, what if I don't rely on the weapon mods? Like, let's pretend they're not there, at least for these starting guys. And why, how come the imps didn't show up here this time? What changed? Oh, well, I couldn't even tell you what killed me there, but I guess I can now. So yeah, I have absolutely no idea when the Hell Knight appears, but I'm guessing that guy's gotta be my main problem. So, first priority should be just to identify him. Oh, there he is. Now it's not, well, I don't know if it has both, like, shotgun mods or it's just a quick fire one. It's probably just a quick fire one, oh shit. And it's actually not that well upgraded. Oh, okay. That doesn't really look like I have any other upgrades related to, like, glory kills or what have you. There's a second guy there, isn't there? Hold on. Second fucking... Oh, there's another guy with a gun. But I wouldn't be surprised if... no, there's a pinky. I was gonna say there's another... Hell Knight, but no, apparently there's a pinky. 18 seconds. Surely wonder if I will do it. Okay, I did it. So no, only 1 Hell Knight at least. Glory killing demons drops armor. That's probably better than whichever one I equipped to the 3rd slot. I already forgot what it does. What, does it drop armor instead of health? Because I guess that could work. Or does it drop a mixture of armor and health? Launch into a glory kill from much further away, well, I don't know. Demon staggers last even longer. See, that's pretty valuable. What about the rest of these? Increases value of ammo. I don't know. I feel like I have enough. And being able to launch into a glory kill from further away is also kind of important. And here's that big old suit of armor that I ignored before and that I don't really need anymore, but I will still continue to go down this way, because apparently I just gotta get the fucking cursor off the other monitor and then try to figure out where that Argent canister thing is that I apparently didn't get. Because I want that. I can't be blazing through these levels so much faster, but it feels like... Like I feel I mentioned before, it's kind of like Dishonored or Thief or what have you, where the exploration ends up taking so long, but it's actually kind of something you want to do. It's the anti-speedrun, and that's great. Alright, let's see, I've reached, so we'll just go back to health. I guess. Then ammo, then stuff. stuff, more stuff. And alright, I guess there's just one more elite guard and one more secret that I'm guessing the last elite guard will be the last secret. Just kind of wishful thinking, but hopefully it will be warranted. And the way they handle fall damage or the lack thereof in this is kind of weird though. It's like, there's no fall damage per se, but if you hit the threshold or if you're falling too far, then you just die when you hit the ground. Guess I can't go that way then. Alright, let's just go back and open the door. Oh yeah, there is one more thing I forgot about, the fucking retro area. I don't know where it is, 'cause I can't even identify any rooms that I haven't been to. Except like that little area down there, I guess, but I don't even know. It's either that or something back here, I guess. The fuck is this stairway in the wall? Hold on. Maybe that's it. Cooling tower. I can't even tell if the doors that lead to those secret areas are all the same, like they both have the same design, because I'm pretty sure that at least the ones that I've seen so far, they do have the same design. And that one didn't really look like that. But then, you know, even if I was to look for that, the whole matter of where the fuck is the lever gonna be? Am I gonna spend another half hour just looking for that? And do I really want to do that right now? I mean, I probably will try to get all of those on my own time, the ones that I've missed, but kinda takes a while, you know, just trying to figure out where that stuff is. Just like the others. I think I'm just gonna make my way to up here. Actually, yes, here, what am I saying? Unfortunately, yes, here. Oh, okay. Guess I needed that. We've been in this room before we went through that other door. And hold on. Okay, that's how we go there, that's how we get over there. We missed the quad damage, what a shame. Guess we're not grabbing that though then.
Unauthorized exploration into the exclusion zones outside.
Cool beans. Let's see. Okay, the door's right there. And the reason I didn't bother going any further is it requires me to do this. Which seems like a maybe one-way thing, and oh boy, there's more shit back there. It's not a Hell Knight, is it? It's like it's one of the strong security zombie guys. And that looks like the area where the final thing will be, the final token. Right, so these are just regular zombies, except for this guy, I guess. That guy's a fucking imp. There. Okay, whatever will I do? Against these fearsome enemies.
UAC tramline ready for departure.
So yeah, I could go on the Marine Express here.
The tram is now ready to depart. The UAC's Advanced Research Complex will be our final destination.
Or what? I wonder. Well, the thing that I should have followed up with is, or I could, you know, what I was trying to do and search for a way to get that other token thing, but apparently it's not from here. Okay, good, we can still go back out. Apparently you drop down there somehow, so I'm guessing that there's gonna be some other way to get there. Maybe from... oh, from here. Okay, that's simple enough. Paid our token gain, and so here's the problem now. I think at this point, pretty much the only thing that I'm missing in this level is the secret retro area. And I don't really know where I would look for it, but I kind of want it, because if not, then I would have to play the entire level over later. Just because I didn't get that, so please pardon me for 1 second. Hello. I'm trying to do that. Fucking mute that thing, which is much more difficult than it should be in this browser for some reason. Like, there's always some kind of X factor. Alright, also later default. Let's see. What's that other thing? There's like a health station. I don't need that. Okay, apparently you might need to go all the way back over here. So I am led to believe. Or maybe... well, hang on. Because it's either there or... no, I think it's over there. Well, how am I to go there? Where is that even? I'm not entirely sure. Whatever. Okay, here I am, and that thing is where? Is it over there? Well, yes it is. Well, I guess now is the time to grab this. Looks like there was an opportunity for that after all. No, it's not actually this way though. It's like apparently way back there. Hold on. By way back there I mean probably a place where I can reach anymore. Hold the fuck on. Well, maybe not. Hold on. Maybe. Okay, no. I think I might actually be locked out of that. Hold on. Just 1 second here. Clearly all is not lost, except it might very well be. I might be lying through my teeth. Hold up. So what about this? I never found this place, did I? Even if there's not like an awful lot more here, other than just ammo. Yeah, I think I might not be able to get that thing now. That's a shame. I mean, I guess it wouldn't take too long to like replay the level later if I wasn't looking for all the secrets. So it's not like as huge of a deal as it could be. But that still bothers me, like, is there no way I can overcome that barrier? Well, what if I go the other way? Is there also no way I can overcome whatever barrier? Well, hang on. No, apparently not. Well, is it actually over there, or did I misread that? Like, hang on. That looks pretty. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Well, apparently the ship has sailed on this particular thing. So I can't get back to the starting area. I'm gonna try it one more time, this stupid failed jump that I'm trying to do here. Like, get on the railing. No, apparently, well, I can't overcome that curve for one thing. But even if I could, and I get on top of that thing, there's like another wall there, yeah. An invisible wall, if you will, so I'm just gonna have to, like, get out for now. Oh well. Maybe I should just do that at this point, like, not fucking break my head looking for all the upgrades, just kind of try to plow on through a little bit more. Oh, okay. That works.
Unauthorized exploration into the exclusions.
Yeah, I did not miss you. So let's see, is this gonna be a full-on Half-Life train ride, just like in Doom 3, or just like a skip? It's probably just gonna be a skip. Resume route, 80% main battery. I just put all your whole fucking sausage fingers on that thing. That'll work out. Alright, let's continue on. See what lies beyond this point. Have the location to Olivia's private offices inside the Lazarus complex where the initial invasion began. You must first traverse through the advanced research complex in order to gain access to the entrance of Lazarus. And utilize the tools we find along the way. Such as the ability to move.
Now approaching UAC Advanced Research Complex.
And now we get a bit of a train ride, but it's not quite as Half-Life as in Doom 3.
It's time we meet in person. My office is on the second floor of this facility.
Alrighty then. So, in other words, you know, you're much closer to the source of all this than I've been, and yet you haven't done anything.
Built on blood, sweat, and dreams.
That's a motto. Clearly this is something we need to be proud of. Alright, let's see, like right off the bat. Right off the bat, is there anything here that's...
Uses cutting-edge technology and fabrication techniques to prototype everything from robotics
Oh
to
dear.
weaponry to subspace communication systems.
I was wondering if that guy had seen me yet or not. Yeah, we have I think we have a mixture of
The UAC
health and shield drops from the enemies now because of that one rune. That's pretty cool. So hold on. Speaking of that rune, let me see. Need to earn more armor points to upgrade that. Okay, that I can do, I think. And let's all spend some of these points on swapping weapon mods faster. Okay. We can't like afford any of the well, we can power up effectiveness. I might as well do that. see myself getting more out of this than out of the fucking compliment things. So how fast do we switch weapon mods now? Not so fast.
Built on blood, sweat, and dreams.
Okay, we can get more armor from there.
Demonic
Seems...
presence at unsafe levels.
Oh no.
In effect.
We don't get like another spooky red flash thing like in Doom 3 when we look in the mirror, because the mirror's fucking gone. Well, it's mostly gone, but the parts of it that aren't gone are like a fake reflection like in fucking Borderlands.
Prototype everything from robotics to weaponry to subspace communication systems.
Okay. So who's here? Oh yeah, before I forget, let's see what challenges are. Perform 5 screwed up glory kills and the possessed, attack lower right leg or head from behind. Interact with 2 rune trial stones and find 2 collectibles, really. It seems pretty simple. Guess we'll do it. I will need to, like, we attack the possessed in a very specific way to get glory kills on them, because they're so fragile. How many of them do we need? We need 5. Okay. Hold on. Is this how we access the area where they are? Yes, okay. See, it's right leg or head from behind, according to that. Does that count? Apparently that doesn't count, okay. But that, I'm guessing, does. But that didn't for some reason. Oh, shit. And neither do that. Okay. Right, I'm aiming high, as you can see. There we go. Now, apparently you need to aim above the head for that to actually... Oh, do the thing you want, and even then apparently it doesn't always do that.
Lockdown. Disengaged.
It's a shame. Well, to get one of these immediately. So that's nice. And I'm guessing we're putting that into armor, yes. And the next one will get ammo. See, this is nice, I can just afford to rotate that. Because I have a hard time believing that we're not just gonna get all of them. Okay, there's that, and there's some neat stuff in that room behind me, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that right away. Lockdown override. Apparently the answer is no. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to aim for the head, but you can see how that's working out for me. How do we aim for the right leg from behind? Oh, okay, that's how that happens. And we need 2 more now. Maybe that's more reliable, I don't know. Oh, for that guy it was. Oh, that guy got headshotted though. That's unfortunate. Okay, please. There we go. This guy we don't even have to concern ourselves with. Or that guy, or this guy.
Look upon the faces of these extraordinary men and women.
Alright, I shall.
Brightest minds, the most devout members of the UAC faith. Fully
UAC faith. Indoctrinated, okay. I thought that was my shtick.
born again of fire. Their unquestioning work and devotion has earned them a place in the Hall of Excellence. Are you doing all that you can to see our destiny manifest? Work harder. Find yourself on the Wall of Excellence.
Right, the Echelon Award. Well, there's Olivia Pierce. I guess that's what she looked like before she became a creepy cyborg lady. Director of Eugenics Research, Jackie R. Paris. Oh, the irony. Can you see the social commentary on that head of research is Anna Volkov.
Energy under the stewardship of the UAC.
Echelon Faith Award Ascending Advocate. Hang on, let me grab this first of all. Who else is here? Adam Sharp, Jamie Mallory, Taylor Uffel, Davies Scherer. I wonder who these people actually are, because guessing they were
Welcome to the UAC Advanced Research Complex, where we
taken from somewhere, these names.
science of sanctity.
Justin Green, blah 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 blah. You know, if this were any in the game, I would immediately say these are people who paid to have their names in this section, but since it isn't, I don't really know. Steven Seraphin, Head of Product Demonstration Systems Technology. Cade C. Collins. Weaponry Division, Brian Young. UAC Mars, Dr. Samuel Hayden. Oh hey, that's the guy who became a robot later, I guess.
Are you doing all that you can to see our destiny manifest?
Head of Robotics, Emerson Tanaka. Lisa Y. Choi was Research Assistant. Head of Industrial Engineering is John R. Raiden. Okay. Wonder if any of them will actually matter at any point, other than the ones that we already know who they are. So there's nothing that I'm missing here, is there? Nope, doesn't look that way. Well, there probably is, but not of the kind that I can actually perceive until it's too late, just like in the previous level. Please do not do that, right? Please do not, please do not do that. In which that refers to existence. It's a case-by-case basis, you see. Well, the other, please don't do that, refers to please do not shoot massive projectiles at me while I'm... Oh, okay, that was kind of dumb. On my part.
We are not advancing enough applicants, and our faith is nothing without believers. We cannot conduct our work without them.
And what kind of work is it that you're doing, Olivia? I haven't seen a report from your team in months now, have I? Can I trust that you can maintain your distance and control of the situation?
Of course. I believe in our work, but in order to make progress, we will have to make even greater sacrifices.
This isn't progress, it's madness. The board understands the peculiar nature of your work, and no one is in the dark on what those sacrifices mean to mankind. But your judgment is no longer considered sound.
And yet here we are. Guess they were a little late on that. Right, so what have we got here? Elevated yourself to the next level of thinking. Well, hang on, can't do that. Previous notions have been cleansed by science, and you see things now as they truly are. Through power of urgent energy, under the stewardship of the UAC, will drive us into the next stage of mankind. Our secrets somewhere hiding in our journey towards the final tier begins now. Our understanding of pan-dimensional existence grows each day. As we begin to realize the true power that flows from hell, we are changed into something much greater than we ever thought possible. Your life as a Tier 3 advocate is more than just a work you perform. Spiritual understanding of who we are and what we are meant to become grows with each artifact you catalog, each weapon you prototype, and each heretic you convert. Okay, so we're a bit of a nod to that other game series, perhaps. Wink wink. The fear of hell is seen. Oh my god. Or what it really is. False emotions appearing real. That was necessary. That's pretty dumb. Well, at least it's not fear of the fucking 10-hour tech demo with the creepy lolly girl. That was a pretty shitty game. And then there's the sequels, which are not as shitty, but they're still pretty meh. There's nothing more, right? I need to do whatever this is. Concealed area. Proceed at your own risk. What could possibly go wrong? Oh dear. Well, I think we already know. Oops. Okay. Let's play sharpshooter here and succeed partially. Only partially, though. So, the story of Doomsday were drilling into the Earth and hit Hell and then Southern Demons. Well, not into the Earth. This is Mars. But other than that... like, I don't know, it changes somewhat from between each reboot that they've done. There's been like 2 of them. There's the original, there's Doom 3, and then there's this, but... Basic premise is, I think, the same in each one. They're on Mars or on the moons of Mars, and they're fucking around with teleportation and they discover Hell. I think the main difference in this one is that apparently instead of just like random teleportation experiments, they're apparently tapping into Hell to like harvest demon energy. I don't know, it's kind of unclear. And it hasn't really been clarified by all the deep lore that I've found so far. And apparently some of the people, it's kind of like in Doom 3, but instead of it just being one guy, apparently some of the people are like straight up forming cults around Hell before the actual demon invasion happens. And yeah, you get all those holograms with the... Oh. The whole administration apparently being pretty cultish. Which is something you don't really see in any of the other games, I don't think. So let's see. Before I start triggering the demon thing here, the gore nest, will I be needing to find anything else? Well, there's some extra fucking plasma ammo to make up for that shot I misfired. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The shield limit has now gone up, because of that upgrade I got. Up to 125, I'm guessing, yep. And it kind of looks like if you upgrade all of your stuff with the pre-dirt tokens, then health and shield will go up to 150. Max, maybe. Well, at least shield will go up to 150. I'm guessing health will go up to like 200, but basically to get to 100 shield, the only way I'm guessing is with a Megasphere. Alright, here we go. Time to punch stuff to death, including the Mercury, I guess. Well, if I can reach it. Alright, what the fuck are these noises? Ooh. Alright, that took care of that guy, but are there any more? Yeah, I think there are. Oh, there's another Mancubus. Alright. Let's just, you know, take it easy, just do leisurely shotgun shots. Clearly, there's no need for urgency here. Oh shit, I don't think I've ever seen one of those use the flamethrower attack. Oh, and there's a guy that shoots, okay. Oh, and there's a Hell Knight too, oh dear. Maybe I should have waited for some more of these guys to appear before I triggered the Berserk. Yeah, there's fucking shield guys there that I did not even realize existed. And there's gun guys over here, that's good. There. And isn't it funny how I'm still technically above the threshold, I think. Well, not anymore, but I was. Jesus Christ. Christ, how the threshold of... Oh, and there's Summoner too. That's pretty good, except it's a little... I guess I didn't call him an archvile that time. See, I'm learning. What's our day, I would say, considering judging from the fact that apparently and tried to telefrag me if I had to describe what hell that was. Sudden proximity. Which I can't really explain any other way. Oh, there's a fucking gunner. Oh, and now there's a Revenant here. They went a little bit overboard with this particular gore nest, I think. Maybe just a little. Why don't we try something different, like, I don't know, rockets. Might be a little bit, might produce better results, you might say. Well, how do we try to do things from a distance with this here? Assault rifle. Oh, that guy just died.
Presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Alright, I guess that takes care of that. Now if only I had more shotgun ammo. You know, at this point I remember that I have the fucking chainsaw, so I could have just used that. Finish a couple of those guys, like maybe the Summoner. I don't think I've ever chainsawed a Summoner. I should probably try that. And there's more fucking chainsaw fuel even. Too bad I only noticed that too late. Oh well. There's not like any health stations remote. There is actually, hang on. Something. Is it behind the door? Apparently it is behind the door, but hang on. What? Okay, this stuff is below the stuff that I haven't gotten yet. Ooh. Tether activation. Oh, here you are.
It is a prototype of our interdimensional tether. A means for me to pull you back from hell. I'm sorry for the jolt, but I didn't think you'd allow its installation voluntarily. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I have supplies in my office. This way, please.
Alright, yeah, before I do that, I'm just gonna pop over here and realize that apparently I can't use this right now. Alright. Guess I'll just accept that. So yeah. Well, considering that we apparently destroyed the only way to process the hell energy, you'd think you'd be a little more mad at us, but I guess there's priorities. Alright, I'll take these. This could have been done more efficiently if we had, you know, if I had been allowed to use that health station out there, but okay.
The destruction of the Argent Tower is devastating, but I am committed to helping you close the portal.
Alright.
All of our work and understanding of their world is derived from the inscriptions on a large stone artifact we pulled from Hell in the earliest days of the program. We call it the Helix Stone.
Oh, okay.
It is our most closely guarded asset. Olivia was obsessed with it. From it, we learned how to manipulate Hell's energy, bend it to our will, take advantage of their resources. It also led us to you. The Helix Stone showed us how to harness the power of the well. I believe it will show you how to shut it down. For years, Olivia has kept the Helix in her private office in the Lazarus Labs, which is only accessible through a secure elevator from the Advanced Research Complex across the chasm.
Okay.
Your affinity for guns is apparent. I'm confident you'll find something useful there as well.
Oh, I wonder what it could be.
The service elevator is at the end of the hall.
Alrighty then, I guess that was our main purpose in stopping off here. And I see there's like a statue of, well, the suit, I guess. Artifact U9, Catalog DH. What about the rest of these though? Ancient Sentinel. I don't think we've seen anything like this. But there's our suit with the weird emblem from this game. Just kind of sitting there. Right, well, even though I took the extra health back, I'm guessing we can't get back in there yet. Guessing I will now be able to use this. Set in exactly. Oh, that's 175. That's our current limit. Well, I mean, we are one. I think we are one. Yeah, one upgrade away from maxing that out, so that makes sense. Well, let's see. Service elevator to the rest of the level, which is apparently kind of a... Fix that stuff back there. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, wait, that door didn't open, did it? But we can't go back over there, so what the fuck? Was I supposed to go back there before? Damn it, I'm guessing I was. Before I came in here. Oh well. I guess I'll just have to do another run. Eventually. See, that's pretty tricky. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Like, hey, at this very precise window, you need to backtrack, or else you're not gonna be able to get that until you play the level and do that. You know, an entirely new timeline, but let's see. After his rebirth, Samuel was appointed as project director of the Argent facility. It was deemed too bizarre to have the world's first cyborg leading the most powerful corporation in the solar system. Mechanoid Samuel Hayden proved to be an even more impressive figure than his mortal self. Under his leadership, Argent technology exploded. The work achieved at the Argent facility destroyed the boundaries of our understanding of physics. As Samuel himself said, we rewrote the book and called it Argent. After the unveiling of the global energy distribution matrix, it was clear who was really in control of the UAC. Samuel Hayden's triumphant return to power was complete. A stunning display of bravado and conceit when the GEDM was finally switched on. Samuel Hayden was live-streamed it from in front of the Argent Tower, pulling a massive 12-foot power lever to dispatch the first Argent package to Earth. This sent a clear message to the people of the known solar system. There's only one man that can turn on the power. It's okay. Power lever. Perhaps that's our cue to look for another lever here, wink wink, but I don't know. That might just be wishful thinking on my behalf. Yeah, hold on, we need to find 2 collectibles. There wasn't one back there, was there? And find the rune trial stones, which apparently there's one very, very close to this place. Hold on, oh. Does this count as a collectible? Or are the collectibles only the bobblehead guys? I was wondering why that guy didn't die. I'm guessing it's only the bobbleheads, so we can't afford to miss one of those guys. And there's one of the rune stones, but of course the door is closed. Sure do wonder how we could open that. I don't know, maybe this level is gonna be more like gonna be a bit more about that kind of thing than I care to entertain. About tricky backtracking times. What if I go this way? Because, oh, hang on. So I'll take a very, very quick look back there. Just to see if it's possible to open this any decent, so... Certainly doesn't seem that way. So I assume we get another gore nest already, but... Oh wow, apparently I needed lots of this ammo. Gore nest already, but what? Don't think I see anything protecting it. I said before I realized that that guy existed, and so did that guy. Sure is a lot of exploding dudes. Maybe I should have actually made use of that, instead of just, like, to kill the other demon sets. You summon with the gore nest instead of killing them. And, well, you know, we can't interact with that yet until we take care of the gore nest, I guess. How unexpected. So, in this area there's the power-up, and... hold on. And apparently behind this door is the rune trial. Disabled that it's in, but... sure do wonder if it's gonna be opened after we do this. Right, let's use the special turret deployment to kill. Or not. Oh, it overheated. And, let's see if we can kill one of these guys before we run out of ammo. Cyber Incubus, that's different, I guess. Might run out of ammo for that. I don't think I succeeded in killing more things. So that's a shame. And we already lost all of our shield. That's also a shame. And apparently you're gonna die in Incubus is, like, even after having the glory kill performed on him. Apparently solid enough to deter me if I try to go in the same direction as it. And it's in the way. Alright, let's not do the big ol' chain gun thing again, because it just kind of destroys our ammo reserves. Let's just go ahead and rely on the rifle now, I guess. Oh boy. Actually, let's read about Cyber Incubus, which we're being shot at by right now first. Which is apparently a different variety, even though... how do I... okay. Even though I don't think these have been in any other game. Incubus, strain of demon, has long been a subject of fascination among Lazarus Project scientists. Eager to understand the biology of these creatures, a team of biogenetics led by geneticists, led by Dr. Pierce herself, was formed to research and manipulate the behavior and effect of the creatures. By giving them more armor, I guess. And firepower by the looks of it. Now they are a bit more like the classic Mancubi. Am I being shot at from a different, no, not from a different angle, but apparently these things last way longer. By these things, I mean these projectiles that they shoot. So let's see. This looks like it might be a secret area, yeah, secret area thing, door. Which means there might be a lever somewhere in the vicinity. If only I knew where it was. It occurs to me that neither of the levers that I have found in this that open up those areas have been stuff that I've managed to find on my own. They're just kind of extremely inconspicuous. Can I get up higher than this, or... Oh, damn, scrap that. I mean, I probably should, since I think the window of timing which that is useful has closed, but... Let's just see, does this open the door, the security field, if you will, or... Oh, it opens that door, okay. Which is pretty much what I actually want, because I'm pretty sure this leads to the wound trial room. Maybe this is where the lever is. Maybe it's in this room. Okay, I'm guessing that all of the levers that open the retro areas are of the same design, that they're like... They're stuck in the ground, and they're like those levers from, I don't know, Donkey Kong 64 is about the only thing I can... Oh shit, okay. That's an unexpected Easter egg. So, clearly the best thing to take away from Doom 3 was this. Wonder if, just like in Doom 3, there's like an achievement you can get for getting a high enough score in this. And I wonder if that's also the same, same timing. Or amount, which is like 25,000, so... And if there is, if that exists, I'm not gonna do it right now, because fuck it. But yeah, that exists, I guess. I found the Easter egg. But I still did not find a lever, which I think is a bit more of a pressing matter right now. Let's see. Eliminate all targets. Movement is only permitted for 3 seconds. Okay. Move faster for a short time. I wonder if a glory kill gives you more movement. Pretty sure I already did a trial like this one, and that was a thing in that. Let's give it a try. I'm guessing you can't move at the beginning yet. And it doesn't look like we have any weapon mods or anything. Oh boy, I got imps. It's kind of weird that they give you a try like this in, you know, this game. It's kind of advertised with the stick that wasn't really as prominent in the original as you might think, from the fact that he pushed it so hard, but you need to keep moving or else you're gonna die. Well, why don't we restrict that movement? Let's see what they do when that happens, oh boy. There we go. That wasn't so hard. Oh yeah. I think I already completed all of the... Well, no, I didn't complete them yet, but I already know what all of the challenges are for this level. Oh boy, that sound. Yeah, that's half of the... Yeah, what does this do? Can run faster for a short time. I don't know, like... Maybe I can look ahead and try to figure out which of these would be useful. Humans become more glory kill friendly due to a high damage resistance when staggered. Firing your standard weapons will not cost ammo when you have 100 armor or more. Really? That seems pretty broken. At one's chance to survive a death blow and recover health, resets in death. See, this one, these last two look really good, but of course we don't get them until the next level. Or what I assume to be the next level. And we have basically no ammo for the rifle anymore. So let's see. Yeah, that really looks like that's a door. We need to find a lever to open, but and you know, I hear, and so far it's been fairly reasonably accurate that all of the levers that open those doors are in generally close proximity to the doors that they open, but oh fuck. Boy, we got fucking lost souls. That's kind of a shame considering that best weapon to try and take care of them is almost out of ammo. Where the fuck did that one go? I think we have like maybe the plasma gun. I guess that would be the only other one I think that would be as precise as this. Or maybe the Gauss cannon, but that seems like overkill for a fucking lost soul. Maybe it's even here. No, I don't think that door opens ever. Look up and fetch. Okay, that's subtitles for something that we're not actually close enough to be able to hear. I don't know, I guess I'll just keep moving forward for now. Maybe the lever is still accessible. I hope the lever is still accessible. Yeah, I have low ammo, I realize this, but I want these 2 rounds that I have for a very particular purpose, which... Oh, what? Okay, I don't know what that was. Okay, that was spooky. So that is on purpose, I was not sure. And they have served their purpose, so there you go. So we'll switch to plasma gun now. It's weird, it's kind of conspicuous how sometimes some of these models like get a bunch of texture popping. Oh, hang on, I gotta fucking get this stupid mouse cursor to come over here. There. Ooh, hello. They get very Phobos guy. Very conspicuous texture popping when they appear, but it's oh, there's the lever. It's actually really... How do you... I don't know, it goes away really quickly. Like, it's really visible if you're looking, but it also resolves itself remarkably fast. Ah, shit. Oh, good. Well, I apparently fell into the side of the cliff there, which might as well have been death, since I don't think I could have gotten up from there anyway. So this time let's try to not be ambushed by... I already got this right. Ambushed by that guy. Or any other guys that might appear in the... yeah. Yeah, that airlock is cycled. We can reset that now, please. Maybe I shoot 4 rockets at them rather than really be the answer. Right, so hang on, is this guy still gonna be alive? That's back here. Maybe not. And I'm guessing I already have collected that. Yeah, that was back here. Yeah, that gets saved. But how do I get to the... well, hang on, first of all. There aren't any lost souls around right now, are there? Oh no, apparently there are. At least that time, oh that... I'm guessing they just appear, because they're just kind of out of it when I first get them in my sights, and they just kind of show up. So they're using that conspicuous teleportation mechanic again. Shaking my head, alright. So how the fuck do I get over there? I thought I would be able to more easily, but... don't really know anymore. Like maybe from there to there. No, it doesn't look like I can make that jump. Or any jump. That's from like this side to that side, I don't think. Okay, I can make this jump, but can I make a jump from here to there? Well, the answer is yes I can, but then I land on this side, so it doesn't really matter. God damn it. It really looks like this should be accessible from here. Maybe if I use the virtue of the crouch jump. No, I don't think that works in this game, unfortunately. Can't crouch jump in this, can you? Doesn't really look that way, so am I supposed to just like, I guess I could try it. Do that, because it doesn't really look... Oh, what? Oh, okay. Can I even make it back up there, though? I don't think I can. I think I'm, like, dead. Well, maybe not dead, but... I guess maybe you are supposed to do that, and I'll try to give you that leeway. Oh, okay, now I'm dead. I'll scratch that on the leeway. I'm guessing that was just a coincidence, an unintended thing. However, still confused, but still kind of willing to believe that that might be how you're meant to get that. So I know that more lost souls are going to appear. Yeah, there's one. Okay, so if we don't get this from doing it that way from here... Okay, let me try one more time, trying to jump over there from the other side of the cliff, the other part of the cliff face. This side. Is there anything else in here? Yeah, there's a megasphere, but... Oh, okay, you exist. How nice if you would drop in. Let me just... There. Timers will grab this now. Even though that's probably gonna get undone. Even though it looks like that pipe, you might be able to grab onto that, but apparently not. If my complete failure at doing that so far is any indication. I also believe I see another canister of Argent, so... That's a secret. That's kind of in plain sight, though. Guess all of these have to be counted as secrets. Alright, so we're upgrading our ammo now. Like, I'm guessing this is gonna be saved even across the timelines if I die again, which is reasonably probable. That's one of the things that will stay in existence. It will remain the same. It's like in fucking 999 where you get to retain some of your memories throughout the timelines after you die and carry that traumatic experience between your host bodies, but with Doom, clearly. Right, hold on, whatever. Okay. This keeps happening. But I do have an idea, I think. It might work, considering what we've been seeing so far. What if I just get on top of this thing and try to jump directly to there from here? Let's see. Nope, not quite. Okay, and if you try to jump directly up from there, you just get shoved away by the physics. So that's nice, but I feel like that got really close to that. Actually, wait a second, it occurs to me that there's something back there that I never grabbed that might be, maybe, just maybe, useful for this. Hold on, let me first try to clean up the fucking lost souls that are gonna show up here. Also, hey, Lambda. There's one. There's the other one. Oh. I was not aware there was a gap there. Alright, one more time. Here we go again. Just because I'm determined to get this. Let's get even higher here. Okay. Did they just show up? Yeah, they do. Just gonna pop into existence, I'm guessing. Unfollow their AI meandering algorithm. Or, well, even after you try to hit them with bullets, it just keeps happening. Alright. Alright, so here's my idea. Because I'm just gonna be coming up here just to make sure that no more of those fuckers are gonna show up. Okay, so once I jump down here, or jump over there from that thing, I think you can just fall there and then climb up again, like... Can't climb all the way up there from down here, can I? Nope. So that's good to know. If I come over here and grab the haste sphere, which I think is what this is... Perhaps while I'm under the influence of this thing, if I'm unable, if I'm please able to climb up there, which would be nice. There we go, that's how you do this. Like, I'm guessing you have to use the haste sphere, because that seems like that's a really fucking hard job to do, normally, under different circumstances. Can't just, I guess I can. Okay, let's not die now after we've done that. And if I recall, I'm guessing that that thing that opened is gonna be back there. Probably, yeah, I can see it now. Looks kinda conspicuous, doesn't it? Here we are. Sure wonder what secret this could be. Phobos Lab. So probably one of the Doom 1 maps. I'm actually kind of wondering. I don't quite recall if this also has like Doom 2 maps or if it's only Doom 1. But there we are. Now we can carry on. So how do we carry on? Missed one of the fucking elite guards because of the bizarre windows of opportunity, but there's apparently one more that we might be able to get. Okay. I'm just gonna see, like in before I fall again after all that, and then could kill the fucking lost souls again, but at least I think the room is permanently unlocked. Maybe. Right, we're gonna get ambushed by a fucking cacodemon any minute now. There you are. And we grab this to make up for that. And now... Oh, there's a secret nearby. That's what that little pulsating noise means. I sure do wonder what it could be, though. I do see that apparently there's an armor thing, like, directly behind me. Guessing that might be it, but how would I get there? Maybe you don't get there. Hang down. Let me see if I can get over here. There's apparently some stairs. I don't know where they are. Guess they're behind the passageway. Apparently we have to get in here. And I guess I shall. Ooh. So that's the point of no return, and there's one of the fucking field drones. How do we... Did we miss our chance? I think we might have missed our chance there, maybe. Or maybe not, hold on. Maybe there's still a way, and I just have to backtrack a little bit. That might be it. Could very well be the case. Just a wee bit inconsistent with which ledges are climbable. So let me see. Yeah, I need to get up a little higher from here, but once I do, then if I were to oh, hello. To blow everything up and... Oh yeah, I'm immune to those spirals right now, I forgot about that. And we're able to somehow get down there. Off, please. And, can I not just go get in there from here? I guess I have to do this. So hold on, it looks like maybe I have to go that way, actually. So if I try to go any other way... Like maybe there. Yeah, there's some armor I can get, but... Apparently not from here. I'm still not entirely certain how I'm expected to. Like, maybe it's something that I just can't get yet. And I always have, like, that suspicion in the back of my mind, but I don't really know when that's warranted and when it's not. But we got this at least. So now I will get the other thing for the chain gun. I mean, it's either that or what? Heat blast for the plasma rifle. Siege mode. Lock and burst. I guess that could help too, I don't know. Yeah, you know what, fuck it, I'll just use this instead. Hey, look at this, we got... Each projectile fitted with a guidance system at manufacture. This modification activates that guidance system. Micro motors in the fin assembly will guide the rocket towards a painted target. When the operator uses the built-in laser targeter to lock on to a target, a salvo of 3 rockets is launched in rapid succession. Targeting requires a steady hand for several seconds, but once achieved, the guided projectiles never miss their mark. Right. And we got this. Wonder if I should use my points for something. Maybe for this, actually. This is actually something that I use a lot more. Use time to max charge in between shots. Just get this first. So if I'm not supposed to go here, then where do I go? Kind of wondering. Is there any way I can get up there? Because I don't really see that, if that's the case. Watch your step. Is there something that I missed back here? Oh, we can turn this one on. Which I'm guessing brings you all the way up there. And now I guess maybe we can get that armor thing. Danger. Or we can just say that we were near it, at any rate. And, okay, that's where we fell, and where do we go here? Guessing that just leads to the other place you can come up. Which I will go ahead and... Well, I could have just turned it up on 2, because I think there's a way down, even after you turn both of them on. Right, here we are. Let's get our plasma ammo. Let's take a quick look around. We don't need that. And Right, apparently there's a guy right here. That counts as a secret, even though it's right in your way, kind of. Well, not right in your way, but it's not exactly hidden. And what else? There's something over there like lore, and there's another collectible on the right, so... And you know, as you know, we need 2 collectibles, 2 rune trials, which apparently the last one is somewhere down below, in a place that I'm guessing we will get to in time. But in the meantime, let's kill more things, as is our want. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck. That's pretty rude. So this place that is full of demons is locked down. Demons is locked down because the rest of the area is also full of demons. That sure is wacky. Let's see. Yeah, before we continue with our demon slaughter here, let's see. I just went the opposite direction from where I said I was going to. Oh, hang on. Can't open the... maybe we can't open the... Oh, shit. Do you see what I see? Hang on. Let's see if there's any more threats we need to take care of before... Oh, hello. We try and indulge ourselves there. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, yeah, there's some incubus. Hello. Can you please... not get completely destroyed by a fucking shield guy. This guy's like the most unpredictable thing. And that's not okay, no. I'll tell you what we'll do. We will try out this weapon mod for the rocket launcher. Maybe. Or maybe it's this one. No, there it is. There we go. Which, yeah, apparently these guys are kinda sturdy, aren't they?
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Oh, good. Does that mean that the rest of these possessed are gonna be able to reach us now? Whatever. Let's see what we got. We got BFG 9000, even though we haven't actually gotten it, but alright, let's read about it. Haven't actually picked it up yet, but the original design for the BFG 9000 was first put forward by the R&D department in the Advanced Research Complex, and the concept was later given its own funding program. The BFG division was formed to develop a working design. Several prototype weapons have since been made. The prototypes never went into full production due to numerous testing accidents and the deadly radiation spikes produced. Previous versions of the weapon had slightly different energy patterns to the current generation. Some released solitary argent spheres that unleash a deadly wave upon impact. Others formed an argent laser that cuts through anything in its path. The current prototype creates argent streams that seek out targets and boils them alive, so I guess it's a bit more like the BFG in Doom 3. And the classic BFG, maybe. Oh yeah, hang on. Okay, that's there.
And is considered humanity's brain trust.
Oh dear. And there was one more here. Yeah. They actually just said that, okay. Bit heavy-handed, don't you think? I mean, I guess the Doom series was not exactly... Well, I would say... Doom series was never exactly about subtle storytelling or anything, but... I don't know, I think for as kind of a... inherently silly as Doom 3 was, it had its moments. Okay, I'm guessing that's what the BFG is gonna do. That whole thing with demons and like the ancient Martian species being at war and ancient Martians being the precursors of humanity was kind of dumb on principle, but at least they didn't push that any further than they had to. And you know, there's a kind of beauty to be found in that. Brevity and simplicity. You don't really need to...
Yellow security clearance required.
Oh damn it. You don't really need to go overboard in explaining your stupid storyline, and actually if you do that, it'll probably end up even more stupid. But if you simplify it, it can very well work. Just leave it to the imagination if you know it's dumb. It's honestly the better option. You know, there are very few instances in which I would say that's a good idea, and that's one of them. So, here's another thing about the BFG 9000 we've somehow not... I guess the first one is from an upgrade. Advocates. Witness the BFG 9000. What greater triumph for the glory of the Ascension could there be than an entirely new type of weapon born not only of traditional UAC technology, but your faith and dedication to the cause? This is what we strive for. An understanding beyond traditional science, unrestrained by the repressive thinking of dimensional-bound contemplation. Only through our use of theft can the power of such a mighty weapon be realized. Such a weapon requires not only science, but belief. While access to the BFG 9000 is strictly limited to Tier 3 advocates, you are encouraged to envision the day you too might get to see the magnificence of its design. And if you are lucky, you're still experiencing the invigorating touch of its majestic form of argent energy. So die, basically. I gotcha.
This bastion of advanced thoughts attracts the brightest minds in the science.
Alright, what else is there? Can we fire test shots here as well? Apparently, yes. There you go. So we've pretty much been all over the place here. And we have not yet been able to access the lab, and it's telling me to go there again, but wait. Okay. Okay, so there's a thing. And we can reach it, how do you know? And presumably this is where the other bobblehead is, and sure enough it is. Boy. Who's this then? Pink guy, pinky model, I guess that makes sense. Right, let's try one more time, I guess, to access that place. It's right there in the middle, it's just taunting you. Can we get in now, or...
Access denied. Yellow security clearance.
Well, I don't know, do we need to find some other guy and rip his head off and bring him here to scan his eyes, or... Or is that not that far off from what we are required to do? Well, time to to look for corpses, I guess. Non-demonic ones at that. Perhaps in Prototype Lab 01. Except this place seems to be pretty clean. Well, aside from the blood splatter.
In the scientific community and is considered humanity's
And what about here? Oh, this is just like a little nook. Like this guy. Can't we use him? Well, maybe not. Might be a little bloodshot. Perhaps something else, like, no, do we have to interact with one of the terminals here? Actually a little lost right now, and I don't just mean that in the sense that I can't find the optional stuff. Oh, we haven't got into this room yet, I guess. I completely failed to realize that. Alright, well, here's the guy. So you're just gonna take his fucking torso, or just his head? No, just the whole actual torso. Okay. There you go. See, I knew that I was on the right track. Aren't we right next to the entrance there? Well, here we are. Right then, this guy will get me inside. I'm not even leave any bloodstains, because you know he's just that good. Boy.
Biometric mismatch detected. Scanning. Unauthorized personnel confirmed.
Oh no.
Expulsion commenced in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit. Oh, I just got hurt from something. Okay, I'm guessing I'm not supposed to just...
Activating laser security system.
I think it's a little late for that. Let's try that one more time, shall we? Let's see. This time I will just stand right here on top of the...
Scanning. Unauthorized personnel confirmed.
Well, I could stand on top of that thing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Or I could do what I'm doing right now. Yep, I'm just waiting here.
Laser security system.
Oh dear. Oh, okay, they're there. Oh, now what? Oh. Oh, I see. So if I had stayed on top of that thing, I would have died anyway. Yeah, I'm a little bit ahead of your game, I guess, Doom. There we go, that took care of that. Time to switch off the security measures, methinks. Unless, of course, I have to do something while this is going on, which might very well be the case. I have to jump onto the thing while that's happening. Do I need to jump onto this thing? No, it doesn't look like there's room to stand. Kinda wonder. So I'm pretty sure that if I fall, I'm dead. Because I can, like, stand here all day, but apparently there's something else that has to happen. I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to destroy these things? Supposed to do something with the lasers? I really don't know. This is just gonna keep happening, I guess. I don't think that's gonna work. It's not shooting these things, is it? That seems like it's not really doing anything. Is it something else, like shooting some other thing, or what? I'm a little bit stumped here. I have to like do something to trick it into thinking that it's destroyed something. Grenade maybe? I don't know. I do have a grenade, but it doesn't really seem to do anything either. And now I have to wait for another grenade to materialize. I have to like jump higher up, do I? That would be... I don't think that's possible. Into the ports. See, I don't think there are any. It's just like these windows, but they're covered. I can't like shoot through that, can I? Hold on. Yeah, that's like solid. Is there anything down there? I haven't even looked there. I don't even know what I'm looking at, this thing. I don't know, I'm guessing that there's something I have to do here with the main platform, but I really don't know. And you know, when this happens, then I just can't really do anything, I don't think. There's not like an objective or anything, is there? Well, there's access to Lazarus elevator, but... Now I think I have to go through here to be able to do that, but... I don't know, what do I have? I have a chainsaw, which I... Okay, apparently if you press 1, it cycles between the pistol and the chainsaw. I wasn't really expecting that. Okay, so that's a door that I came in through on that side. I don't know, I guess I'll just try to shoot any things that... Hang on, let me try something. Let me try shooting that thing from here, like... Oh, okay. Now apparently that is what you have to do, but... It only works from a very specific angle. Like maybe they're covered while they're doing this. Or maybe it's just unfortunate. Hang on, I don't have to charge this, do I? I can just do this. Oh shit. Alright, I guess that just happens. Oh damn it. And then I died anyway because I thought it was jumping into one of the platforms and kind of slid pretty interestingly there. After death. Alright, let's do this one more time, shall we?
Scanning. Unauthorized personnel confirmed. Expulsion cleared in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on, I'm waiting for the thing. Clearly this will be a very, very...
Laser security system.
Okay, yeah, apparently if you blast 4 of those, okay. I thought that more of that platform remained after that, but okay. So I'll just try not to fall here and then... Here we are. Yes, that's how you survive that then. And the BFG 9000 is finally acquired. You press T and use it to devastate your enemies. Alright, let's read all about it. Correctly charged, ionized, and compressed deadly packets of Argent energy can be released in a controlled manner at a velocity and potential energy quota for far exceeding conventional weapons. The weaponization of Argent energy led to the development and mass production of the plasma rifle, but the UAC realized they were capable of much more. BFG 9000 is the culmination of those efforts. Only one prototype of the final weapon exists, and it is housed deep within the ARC in the BFG division. The weapon delivers streams of supercharged Argent energy to multiple targets, and it is to some extent self-guiding. The streams will seek any cache of Argent it can find, usually demons or human test subjects that have had Argent beacons surgically implanted. When the streams find their targets, they release all their stored energy in a fraction of a second, delivering an electrical shock that instantly boils the blood and fatty tissue of the recipient. Spontaneous explosion of the subject often follows. Right. So I'm guessing that it's like the BFG in Doom 3, where it kind of seeks out the target. You need to aim it all that much. You know, as opposed to the... Oh shit. I don't think this is a problem. Just do this the old-fashioned way. The really old-fashioned way. With this, come on. We don't even have to use the PFG.
All personnel, please proceed to the Lazarus elevator. Demonic threat at level 5.
And I didn't miss anything by just walking out of that, did I? Nope. And apparently the other rune trial is behind that door, but it doesn't seem like...
All personnel, please proceed to the Lazarus elevator. Demonic threat at level 5.
Like that's... oh dear. What could this be? Well, honestly, this room probably could have been a good demonstration of the BFG, but we got 3 shots, so we should probably make them count. Well, we could do this, I guess we will. But instead of going through the big old door in front of us, we'll go this way instead. Elevator locked, welcome to the UAC Mars. What? Oh, okay. Oh, hello. And we found a very well hidden secret here. And here's the other rune trial. Use the pistol to Wiccan and then glory kill 8 imps. I'm guessing we don't get any second chances with ones that we don't manage to glory kill. Seems about expectable for one of these. Yeah, let's go. Oh, okay, we died. How much health do we have at the start? Hold on. 100, and we died just from a few fireballs, okay. Hello, there. And well, we don't get healing, like, back or anything. This might actually be bad. Hold on. Maybe this is better, just use a partially charged shot to do it quickly. I know that it's better. Or attempt to. And then get killed, alright. Now I can start doing that right from the beginning. I didn't know that at the start of that timeline. But now I do. It's strange how things work out. Okay, I'm gonna die, I'm pretty sure. I'm getting shot with pinpoint accuracy by the rest of these guys. And yeah, I gotta remember I don't have that up that I do have in the real world where... Come on. I can start the glory kills from way far away, and I can apparently not be invincible during the glory kills with iframes. I don't... Wait, what? No. God damn it. And I can also be the victim of delayed cursor reactions, mouse over, and have this happen. But I don't have the thing where I can initiate glory kills from further away. Right time to load that again, because I exited out of that on accident. Right, here we go. Yes, start challenge, don't exit, please. Could bother you to do that. So now I really need to get in there. Ooh. Maybe the demons heard that I was streaming this game. Fuck. Okay, so if you normal kill one of them, it doesn't fail you. So there might be a little bit more hope. Alright, just one more, come on. There we go. And get even more glory kills. Except I'm probably good on that front. Like, not every single kill in the game needs to be one of those. And for some of the stronger enemies, it's actually better if they aren't like the cacodemons. Really want to bother glory killing those since that will probably just end up getting me killed by falling off the world. More often than not, and that's all of the things right from the challenges. Yeah, that's the stuff. And I missed one secret apparently because I couldn't fucking find the guy near the entrance to what I suspect to be, you know, problem that's not really that attributable to my lack of attention or from lack of opportunity. Oh shit. Maybe these, you know, if there's pink use it, maybe now is the time to use the... Oh, hello. Use the BFG, but then again, maybe not. Oh shit, okay. I can rip off one of their fin things and beat them with it. That'll work. Oh yeah, you know, at this point I realized it. I thought it was much closer to the end of the stage because there's basically no power-ups left to get or anything, any collectibles, but then I look over at the points that you get from killing things in the upper right and I realize, hey, that's pretty empty. That doesn't exactly bode well for me. Right, so what do we got in here? It's just like, well, we got a power-up. Looks like we got a big old arena fight. I'm guessing this will be the actual end of the stage, huh? The fuck is this? Okay. We got swirly hell portals, and apparently they take time to recharge between each use. Oh, we got an invincibility power-up. That's interesting. We got multiple invincibility power-ups by the looks of things. Well, assuming that's what those are. They might not be. Actually, there's only one power-up on the map. It's quad damage up there. So those green orbs might be something else entirely. Let's see. Let's get a smart shield, I guess, before we instigate whatever it is that's coming, because it looks like it's kind of gonna be a big deal. And I'm guessing that we're gonna have to finish that before we can actually call the elevator. Which will probably be the stream, by the way. So what the heck are these things? Don't really seem to do anything. Even if we shoot them. Yeah, I've been all around the edge of the stage, and I'm pretty sure I got all the shields, so So let's see what the heck we're about to be faced or put up against. Let's see, where's the quad damage? I need to have that in my sights. Yeah. I didn't make use of this, why don't we? And perhaps now is the time to use the BFG, or it will be at some point. Assuming I get overwhelmed, which is highly likely considering how these usually go. Oh fuck. Hi there. God damn it, I can't believe you dodged my movement restriction thing, but then you didn't, okay. Oh shit. Maybe now is the time for this. Hold on. There we go. One shot. Into... Oh shit, okay, you can destroy the shields eventually. One shot into stagger. That's some good shit right there. I think now is the time for trying to chainsaw that guy and probably failing many times. Hang on. Can you please get up there? Oh, hang on. There we go. I'll take all of this. Thank you very much. Yeah, this guy's always a big problem. I never quite learn. And I never quite learned how to not have them be a problem, and it's a really bad time for the fucking Mars Crusher to go off and do its own thing. Oh fuck, I'm actually recovered. I desperately need these, so I'll be taking those. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Oh, hello. She just came in out of nowhere. Come on then. Well, for the days when I would not run into corners like a moron. Finally, alright. Gee, I sure do hope I don't get overwhelmed by anything else like, oh, say, fucking cyber monkey boy. Can you see? Fuck. Yeah, maybe now's the time. Hold on. Let's see what happens when I do this. Oh shit. Alright, that was quick. I only killed one of those guys. I find that mildly disappointing. Well, apparently it really weakened the other guy, at least I don't know about this guy. And just let me do this. Oh boy, they can do like a shockwave attack too. That I was not expecting, I will fully admit. Is there another one? Hold on. I am mildly concerned by sounds. Wait, what? I'm sorry? Wait just a minute. Wait just a minute. I didn't just imagine that, did I? Why is Twitch failing to create this clip? I want to confirm whether or not I just witnessed something ridiculous, which I fully believe I did. Maybe if I try again. Alright, there we go. Hold on, just scrap the... Oh, no, it's actually doing something now. Damn it. Right, I'm watching the playback now. I think. Maybe. It's kind of chugging at some points, but... Okay, that guy staggered, and then what? Hold on, what even happened there? It kind of skipped. No, that did just happen. I went in to try and glory kill that guy, and I just fell through the world. Alrighty then. Hold on. Let me just go ahead and properly trim that. I'll just give this a pun title, why not? I just need to, just need to have that there for posterity. I'll take a look at that. And apparently it's worked, so there we go. Time to pause my stream again. This is not necessary now. But yeah, let's try that one more time. Let's see how much of that I'm gonna have to redo in before the whole fight, just because literally the final enemy caused me to glitch and fall through the world. That sure would be a stinker, wouldn't it? Oh boy, wouldn't it? So yeah, that thing. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, especially considering that it felt like the doors were closed in on me, even though they didn't, but it felt like they did, just because of the fucking fact that I couldn't move through the crowd of shit. Alright. There we go. Alright, time to fucking gather up some shield all over again.
Presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Guess. What? Oh, there we go. It didn't actually blow up though, did he? That's a shame. Is there another one that feel like there might be? I feel like there might be, that is. I don't know what the hell I just said, because I have terrible diction and memory, as you might have noticed. Well, at least I'm getting more armor for that stupid upgrade. There. Let's see... Let's begin... Well, let's gather up more shield first, since that's still an option. So after we killed a bunch of Hell Knights and fucking shield guys that take forever to kill. That's when the Cyber Mancubi show up. Oh shit. Let's start in the lower level this time. Oh yeah, these portals exist. Kinda hard to remember that, since I don't think they were that useful during this fight. Or at least I didn't make use of them. Maybe they would have been if I had, but I guess we'll never know. Let's begin with, I don't know, taking it easy, not to grabbing the cloud damage here or anything. We're going to Too crazy on the firepower, it's just a few revenants. Clearly no big deal. Oh, and now come the Hell Knights, so now might be the time for stuff to take a turn. Hold on, just gotta try to make a bit more use of a plasma gun, I guess, for these guys. Now apparently it's a time when... Oh, hello. Oh, wait, I don't need that. Or I could use that, but I can't actually pick it up, so it's... Oh, well. Oh, here comes another Hell Knight. There's one of these fuckers with the guns. So they're also gonna have a problem. Not as much. So, some of the other things... Okay, here comes the fucker with the gun. The kind that can do that you just witnessed, so let's not stand for that. Oh boy. I think now is the time for quad damage to take care of this guy. And perhaps a few more. I don't even know. I'm guessing that quad damage is kind of like Berserk for the physical attacks. Just based on the fact that you can kill one hit with them. Yeah, please take care of the shield guys in one hit. That would be great. Oh, big run out. Power up. And let's do the same thing to this guy that we did before, or try to, and apparently failed to. That's... well, at least until now. And we succeeded. Alright. So gonna be another Hell Knight. Nope, now it's when these guys show up. These guys are no big deal, clearly. Look, they're very big targets. Oh, shit. Well, maybe that's what happened. Maybe it, like, oh, fuck, Cacodemons. I didn't even realize these guys were here before. Oh. Maybe it, like, glitched up by combining the quick motion of the glory kill with one of the teleporters, but... it would be kind of weird. Since I don't think I've seen that happen. For fuck's sake. Come on. Oh. Double lead. For fuck's sake. It gets worse. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Oh. I was gonna say I'm not entirely sure when I regained my ammo for the shotgun, but... yeah, I remembered. It was when I fucking chainsawed the... you know what, let me try the other mod for this. Missiles. There we go. Well, missiles that work so well that guy didn't even get a chance to get glory killed, apparently. I will let the glory kill this guy, turn it... nope. Oh, I failed again. Never mind. I can glory kill at least one of those guys. Can, you know, get back that which was forcibly taken from me in the other timeline. Oh, well, there's one. And before he's gonna glitch too because, oh, fuck. He's on the stairs, or I somehow die because I keep stepping back into the acid pool, which I can't see because it's behind and under me. So now we get to do this over a third time. Yeah, maybe that's a sign. Maybe I'm supposed to notice the fucking chain gun appearing there that I can get ammo from. And maybe that's a sign that it's like a prophecy. If I use the chain gun, then I will be victorious. Anything more will be, or anything less will be anything else. You know, any of these things work. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble seeing this. Anything else will be unsuccessful. Will be doomed to failure, if you will. Condemned to failure. Oh yeah, you exist.
Demonic presence at
For some
unsafe
reason I never
levels.
expect those
Large
guys.
effect.
I know that there's more shield things on the lower level. So let's see. There's one. And there's the other one. I think there's only 2 clusters of shield down here. And the rest of them are up there. Oh, yeah, maybe I should just use the chainsaw more. 2, just because of the fact that there's a bunch of chainsaw refueling cans here. So maybe I should make more use of that. Alright, let's try this for the 3rd time. Clearly that's a charm. You know, since Doom is all about demons from hell appearing and the ancient hell magics being real, then clearly any superstition will also be applicable. Fuck it. Quit moving around so much. How dare you be mobile? There we go. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna chainsaw at least one of these guys, so might as well be. Yeah, teleportation. That's. Oh shit, I kinda did teleport before though. Maybe that's what happened during the first timeline. Maybe it was because I tried to pass through the middle, maybe that's like especially glitchy or something. Maybe I shouldn't be fighting near that position, considering the high probability of that, after saying that. Maybe I should lead by example. Fucking... Damn it. So let me get this straight too, anyway. Fucking the guys with shields. If you manage to destroy their shield, and if you don't attack them quickly enough, it just, like, immediately comes back without a scratch. Okay, hold on, we're doing this now, I guess. Fucking load this fucker up. I'm probably gonna have summoner appear soon. I don't know where. Oh, wait, there he is. Speak the devil, literally. And now he's no longer there. Fuck it, this guy too. And there's enough ammo for it, so... This obvious quad damage for the cyber mancubi. Well, I think already appeared, so there's that. Hang on. Oh shit. Oh, let's just use the rifle. Clearly that's... Oh, I was wondering about where these guys were. Okay, this guy should be fucking dead by now, considering combination of things I'm using. Okay, I think they're all dead now. All I gotta do is take care of that one guy over there, and this guy too. Can't forget him. That'd be a tragedy, and not get fucking meleeed by him, because these guys, they melee harder than any other enemy in the game, I'm inclined to believe. Yeah, just use no... fuck, what? Okay, I hear one more ranged enemy, and that's not a very reassuring sound. Hang on, let me pick up some more of that. And I think there was another cat up there. There's a guy with a fucking shield. I don't think he's gonna be affected by what I did from behind the wall, unfortunately. Hang on, let me try a grenade for once. Maybe that'll help, or maybe it'll just completely not count. That's also a possibility. A distinct one of that.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Oh, Jesus. Alright. Still not full all demons killed though, apparently. Seems there will be another reckoning on that front at a different time. Still don't know what the fuck these things are, they're just kind of there for decoration, I guess. But at least this time I didn't fucking fall through the floor. That sure was great, wasn't it? Oh hey, there's a secret room back here, I guess. I don't think this was open until that fight ended. Can we get a little more health for our troubles? There's another thing of fuel. I think we're ready.
Alert. Lazarus service elevator now open. Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown.
You what? Oh, God damn it. Oh, now there's barons, so hang on, there's at least a baron, so let's just make use of that precious chainsaw fuel. And, okay, no, fuck it. See, I saved my BFG shot in this timeline, so there you go.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
See, that's how they get you. You think you're done? Nope. Alright, so still didn't manage to get everything though, because I'm guessing that there's like a tiny fucking contingent of enemies in that one area that we didn't completely get all the stuff from. But that's pretty much it. And, you know, as far as the stream is concerned, that is it. We're getting almost everything, and I did get all the challenges, so there's that. I mean, that's like nothing. Pretty simple challenge for once. It's kind of funny. I'm pretty sure I'm like, I want to say at least 60% done with the game now. Yet I'm pretty sure there's like a couple boss fights in this game and I've not reached either of them. Like maybe there's more, I don't know. But for now, I guess we will maybe find out next time. Which might very well be tomorrow if nothing bizarre happens after. Well, something bizarre might happen, as has been foreseen in the bizarre books of the internet. Oh boy. Something bizarre might very well have been predicted to maybe happen tomorrow on the 18th of August. But if it doesn't happen, I guess I might come back to this game and maybe even try to finish it. Depending on how far I am from the end, I don't know. Apparently it's not that long. And yet I've got how many hours on it so far? Just because of my obsession with exploration, I got 13 hours on it so far, according to Steam. But yeah, I'll just go ahead and give it a rest for now. So you'll take it easy. Thank you everybody for coming like always. Thanks for chatting, always great whenever people chat. And I might see you tomorrow. I probably will. Depending on whether or not the presaged thing happens, but even if it does, I probably will see you again, just under different pretenses, I suppose, but we'll see whether or not anything happens, so I'll see you then. Bye-bye.